Welcome back, everybody. My name is BluJay, and we are back at the Reverb Outpost. Wait a minute. This isn't Reverb Outpost. This is the Unity SMP. Oh my goodness. It looks like I've been pranked again. What does this sign say? Hope you have a good supply of shovels. Yes, I certainly hope that I do, because this is going to take a long time to clean up. Now, I have a pretty good guess as to who has done this. I know that PaddyCasts and AdventureGamingHQ were on together the other night, and there were rumblings and rumors of a prank going down. Oh my goodness, there's signs everywhere. What does this one say? Ice, ice, baby. Okay. What does Olaf eat for lunch? Iceburgers. This is the most ridiculous thing in the world. Olaf in a desert? A desert? What's a desert? I don't get that one. Oh, I know what it is. It's a desert. Come on. Do you want to build a snowman? Not really. You guys have already done a pretty good job of that yourself. Brilliant. Oh my goodness. Oh, yep, there's a snow golem in there. And hey, Blue, getting cold feet. My goodness. I would say that this must have taken a long time, but I want to hang out and chill later. I would say that this took a long time to do, but I'm pretty sure that they just dropped a couple of snow golems down and let them go to town. Which, letting those guys roam free, yeah, look, there's one right there. Letting these guys roam free doesn't really take a whole lot of effort there, PaddyCasts and AdventureGamingHQ. Looks like you guys did the minimal amount of work to prank me. When I spent all this time on that little princess crown for Princess Paddles. Well, oh, look, there's another one. There's another snow golem friend. I don't think I'm going to be cleaning this up anytime soon. Especially because it's winter. It's December. It's Christmas time. What does everybody want for Christmas? They want snow. So you guys actually did me a favor. You didn't do me a prank. You did me a favor by putting snow on the ground. It's Christmas. Everybody wants snow for Christmas. Come on. Okay. Well, let's wrap this part of our episode up, and we've got a little bit of chatting to do. So I'm gonna grab some tools. I'm gonna grab some more food because we are out of food, and we're gonna go mining for a few minutes, and we'll chat while we do that. Wow. Really, guys? They even let the, not iron golems, I'm still stuck in Reverb Outpost. They let the snow golems run free all over Daphne's place. Look at this. They've even gone inside her ship and tracked snow inside her pirate ship and on the outside, too. Goodness gracious. Now, here's the question. Is there any quote-unquote damage done over here where Mr. PaddyCasts live? Or did he leave his property alone and let everybody else just get snowed in? Seems pretty suspicious to me. I'd go check out AdventureGamingHQ's place, but I don't know where he lives. He still won't tell me where he's setting up his house. Maybe that's because he's afraid of a little bit of retaliation from the BluJay. Oh, goodness. All right, let's head over here to the mines. And while we're heading over here, I actually put out a poll on Twitter earlier in the week. And the poll was asking just for general feedback on what series you guys most watch on the channel. And I got a pretty even spread of... well, here were the 4 categories. The 4 categories were, do you watch Reverb Outpost? Do you watch Unity SMP? Do you watch both? Or do you not care and just watch, whatever I put out on my channel, whether it's Minecraft related or something else, or, you just don't care. You come here for the commentary and for the entertainment, and it doesn't matter what kind of videos I put out. So here's kind of the backstory of why I put that poll out. There was a little reason as to why I put that out. Just kind of getting some feedback on what you guys are interested in seeing. And here's why. So I don't want you all to freak out or think that there's any drama or there's anything happening behind the scenes that, is not happening. Don't read into any comments that I'm about to make. Don't assume anything. Just take what I have to say at face value, and, we'll all be good with that. So here's what I'm thinking. Right now, life is a bit insane for me. As most of you all know, I have recently had another baby. Well, my wife had the baby. We both had the child together, so it is my baby. But besides the point, we have a new member of the family in the house, and he is only 3 months old at this point. As a parent of a second child, because we have another boy who is 18 months as well, you never really know what to expect with having a second kid, because the first kid you get used to the way that they are and think that it's going to go one way, and it may go a completely different way with a completely different kid, because they are their own unique person and have their own personality and have their own quirks and all of that. So for the first couple of months, he has slept pretty stinking well. Let me just say that. We have his own crib for him. He sleeps in his own room. I know a lot of people do the whole bunking in kind of thing, put like a bassinet or a crib in the same room as the parents. We have chosen not to do that, and that's just our personal choice, what we have chosen to do. We'd rather make the short walk down the hallway to put a pacifier back in or rock him to sleep, or do whatever to make sure that he's getting the rest that he needs, and we're getting the rest that we need as often as possible. Well, he's going through a phase right now, which we kind of experienced with our first boy, but this is a little bit more of an intense phase this go around with our second child, to where he is not sleeping as well at the moment. That's not to say that this is going to be like a permanent thing. I'm sure he's going through like a growth spurt, or we think we are feeling some teeth coming in already, which 3 months old is pretty early for teeth to be coming in, but you never know. So we're thinking that he might be growing some teeth and maybe in a little bit of pain. So he is having some trouble sleeping at night, and the unfortunate thing is, like right now, the only person that he wants to hold him is mom. So it's been a little bit difficult, a little bit stressful, and it's just one of those things that happens as a parent. You adapt, you change, you make adjustments to life to, make things work whenever stuff like this comes up. So my point being in saying that is, between having a very, very busy schedule at work, and a very, kind of crazy, busy, random, not predictable, at the very least, not predictable schedule at home, depending on, whether our youngest boy is going to have a rough night or not. It makes recording a little bit more sporadic and random, and more difficult to nail down a time to actually sit down and record a video. So there's point number one. Okay, now point number two is I've been on the Unity SMP since July of 2017. I was just doing my own thing, doing the single-player world, and having a blast and meeting a lot of you guys. And then I got the invite from Dallas, and he invited me on the 4th of July of 2017 to join this amazing realm. And I am still really excited about it and enjoying being a part of the group. But at the same time, because of all the craziness and busyness of life right now, I've kind of lost a little bit of motivation and creative energy. And that happens from time to time. And so I'm kind of in this place right now where it's kind of hard to come up with ideas. It's kind of hard to log into the realm and be excited about playing. Not because of anything that's going on behind the scenes. I still get along with everybody on here great. I really enjoy the company of all the members of the realm. All really great people, all really nice people. Very fun, group of people to play Minecraft and do YouTube videos with and all of that. So there's no drama or anything like that. It's just, it's one of those things where I'm finding it difficult to get motivated motivated to play on this particular world. And there's a few reasons for that, and I'll briefly go into some of those. And I've already mentioned this to some of the guys on the realm, so it's not like I'm having conversations and they don't know about it. But basically, I've kind of felt for a little while, and I think some of you guys have mentioned this in my comment section as well, that the realm has been a little bit sparse recently, and I've been feeling that myself. I've just been feeling anytime that I log on, and I know that I've been pretty sparse over the last month as well, just because November was a crazy nuts month for me. A lot going on with work, had my 6-year wedding anniversary, and just a lot of family stuff to do. So I missed a couple weeks of Unity SMP because I couldn't get around to making a video. I just didn't have the time. So I've been a little sparse here and there over the last month, but I've uploaded a video per week consistently every week since July on the Unity SMP, and so I've been doing quite a bit of grinding on this realm. Now I know it's split between 2 seasons. The first season ended when Better Together came out, but we started up season 2, and everybody was really excited, and everybody was super active for about a month and a half, and then slowly but surely, it started dwindling. The participation level went down. There were still a couple of members who were incredibly active, and were like, hey guys, let's do some collaborations, and I've tried to do a few collaborations, wow, if I can say that word. I've tried to do a few of those with a couple of different people from the realm, and I've had a blast doing it. I want to do more of that kind of stuff. But that's kind of my motivation for wanting to play on this realm, is to be able to do collaborations. Early on in my channel, I didn't have the necessary gear to do that, and I'm still not like 100% set up to where I'd like to be, but I am at least able to do them now. So I'm kind of feeling that if it's going to be pretty sparse and collaborations are going to be a little bit more sparse as well, then it feels kind of like another single-player series, and I've already got a single-player series, and I've sunk a lot of hours into that, and I've got a lot of thought put into it, and I plan to continue that single-player series for a very long time, but I'm not sure that I want to do 2 single-player series running at the same time. It just feels repetitive, feels redundant, and you guys have mentioned that to me in the comment section as well. You're like, hey, I wish you guys would do more collabs together, because that's what this is all about. It's a multiplayer realm. You should be doing collaborations, and I 100% agree with you. And I'm not blaming any one person. I'm just as much at fault as anybody else, because I've been unavailable and inaccessible, and just it's been kind of a crazy couple of months with having a newborn and being busy at work and all of the things I've already mentioned before. So I'm kind of at this place right now where I feel like in order to not get burned out on the realm, it's time for a short break. And I don't want you guys to like freak out and think I'm leaving the realm. I don't want you to think that Unity SMP is going away forever on my channel. But I just need a break. I can't continue the level of content that I would be proud of. I can't produce the level of content that I want for my channel at the rate that I'm going right now. And it just feels completely unfair to you guys to produce subpar content on my channel. And so I think taking a short break from the realm will help me to get re-inspired. It'll help me to get re-excited and energized and ready to do more stuff on this realm. Now, I'll let you guys into the behind the scenes very briefly and very vaguely, because, any conversations we have are conversations between us, and I don't want to bring the entire world into this. But I have mentioned this to the group chat that we have set up for the realm, that I wish that things were a little bit more active, and quite honestly, within hours, that shifted. Like, there were multiple people who said, yep, I'm jumping on. If you want to collab, great, let's do it. And unfortunately, I was not able to, because I don't play while my kids are awake. I wait until they're in bed. to record because I want to spend time with my family. So I was not able to join in with the collaboration that was happening, which I assume was the prank that you just saw at the beginning of this video. But there is movement on the realm. People are, you know, slowly coming back and want to play and are excited to do so. But I still don't think that changes my mindset and decision, because it's not just an inactivity issue. It's an inspiration issue. I've just felt so uninspired over the last month to continue building, and I want to do the best that I possibly can. I've got some really cool ideas, but I'm just having a difficult time really visualizing how to make those pan out and to do it well. So give me some feedback. What are you guys feeling? Are you, for those of you that are exclusively watchers of the Unity SMP on my channel, would you consider going over to watch Reverb Outpost? Because it's similar content. It's it's just in a single player environment, which honestly, the way that I've been playing the realm for the last few months, it wouldn't be that different of a gameplay style. It would just be minus pranks, because I've been focusing on base building and getting established and all of that on on Unity. So would a single player series that's very similar in style, would that interest you at all? What are you feeling? Are you guys upset? Are you indifferent? Do you care? Again, I want to reiterate, I want to make it very, very clear. I'm not leaving the realm. I'm not being kicked out. Nobody is going anywhere. And I've even asked, AGHQ, he's the owner of the realm. I said, hey, I'm thinking about taking a break. I'm thinking about, taking some time to get re-inspired. If I take a break for an indefinite amount of time, are you okay if I come back when I feel ready? And he was like, absolutely. There's no question about that. So, I'm more than welcome to continue recording anytime I want. So this could be a short break. It could be an extended break. I just don't know how long this stage of life is going to last, where things are a little bit crazy. I know it's going to last at least through December, because my work schedule, for those of you that don't know or that are new to the channel, I've mentioned this several times before. I work for a church. I lead worship for a church, and I'm responsible for, the creative vision of one of our multi-campus locations. So it's a very high-stress job around the holidays, around Thanksgiving and Christmas, because we have special events going on, stuff that I'm responsible for, volunteer teams to coordinate, and people to, work with, and all of that, and scheduling and stuff. So December is kind of a shot month, and being able to focus on one series instead of two would greatly increase my creative excitement and energy. I just kind of want to hear what you guys think about that. So let me recap, just to put this in shorter terms, because I've been rambling on for quite a long time and we need to wrap this episode up relatively soon. I feel a little bit burnt out, but not completely. So I want to get ahead of this before I'm just completely done. I'm extremely busy with life. Work is kind of crazy. It's felt a little bit like a single player series on Unity, which I've already got a single player series. I don't want to do 2 survival single player series. That's just too much, and too much to keep track of. I'm taking a short break. I don't know how long that's going to be. I don't have a time frame in mind for how long I'm going to be away from Unity. But I will come back when I'm ready, and hopefully that won't be a very long time. Hopefully it'll be relatively quick. I'm thinking it'll probably be at least January, maybe a little longer, but it won't be any shorter than that, just because, again, December is very busy for me with family and traveling and my work and just everything going on with that. I'm probably going to take a break from Unity for the entire month of December after this episode. So let me know your feedback in the comment section, and I will be happy to answer as many questions as I possibly can if they aren't already answered by the conversation we just had in this video. And so I hope you guys are excited about the future. I hope you are excited about Reverb Outpost and checking that out if you haven't yet. Not too late to get started with that. And actually, I'm pretty close to doing a world tour and world download. That'll be episode 15, and we're on 13, just came out this week. So episode 15 is coming soon. So you can either start from episode 1 or you can jump in at episode 15 when we do a world tour and download and pick it up from there. That's really all I wanted to talk about today. I'm not going to do any projects in today's episode. We're just doing a little bit of mining. And I'm going to go ahead and call it quits here for the moment. And I hope to see a lot of you exclusive Unity watchers. I hope to see you in the comment section over on Reverb Outpost and potentially on an episode of Blueprints if I'm able to get one of those out occasionally over the next month. But I really appreciate your support. Thank you so much for watching my content. Regardless of which series you are excited about, just the fact that you are here on my channel watching my videos, I'm just so grateful that you have chosen to take time out of your day to do that. So thank you so much. I appreciate your support. I appreciate your feedback. I'm really looking forward to hearing what some of you guys have to say. Well, not some of you, all of you. I'm really looking forward to hearing what all of you have to say about this particular channel update. And, you know, I'll take your feedback and consider it and make, you know, decisions based on how I'm feeling at the time. So thank you so much for watching today's episode. I know it was a little bit different. We didn't really get anything done except for a little bit of branch mining. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up here. So thank you so much for watching. My name is BluJay, and I've got to fly on out of here. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.